I'm Cody Grant. I'm this month's ATV Scene Rider of the Month.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Hey. With a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. Go, stop the show. Choppy words in a sloppy flow. Shotgun opera lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Fuck, this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied.
I started riding probably about 6 years ago. I bought my first four. I didn't have the intentions of racing. I just kind of got one to trail ride and goof off on. Kind of progressed from there. I live in Bowling Green, Kentucky, real close to Bill Balance and Jeremiah Jones, and just kind of started watching them a little bit and started hanging out with them some. Started going to some motocross practicing, and then started racing. First year, I started racing locals and stuff. Kind of progressed from there. Went to a couple nationals here and there, and I've been hooked ever since. I've been running most of the nationals for the past 2 or 3 years. Started out, made a couple nationals in the C class, and next year moved up to the B and then A, and rode Pro-Am about half the year last year, and running just Pro-Am this year again. And Bill and Jeremiah have had been a lot of help to me. Seems like a lot of people, are lucky enough to have, well, not really a lot of people, but a few people are lucky enough to have a pro close to them, and able to share their knowledge and stuff like that and help them out. And it's really been good for me. Riding for George Cordes in the Media All-Stars team this year. I've known George ever since I started racing nationals. Really, he's just one of those guys that knows everybody and really friendly to everybody. And once you get to know him, he's just always real friendly and helpful if you ever need anything. And as the years went by racing, I've got to know him a little better. And this year, I was lucky enough to get picked up on the team. It's actually the biggest team he's ever had, one of the biggest teams in general, really. We've got 8 Pro-Am riders and an assortment of other amateurs, a couple girls. It's a lot different than most teams. Most teams, just have a couple riders, and so it's different for us. It takes a lot more work for everybody, pitching in and helping out, and definitely a little harder on George, trying to keep all of us happy and everything straightened out. But it's good. We're all known everybody that we're racing with and stuff. We're just like a big family. It's not like we're just a team that come together. We're guys that we've been racing together with for 2 or 3 years, and just lucky enough to get brought together and able to help each other out, practicing and stuff, and at the track, at the races and everything. It's just a real good opportunity for all of us. There's a lot of tough competition out there for us this year. The Pro-Am class has really stepped it up. It's like a little pro class, really. There's as far as toughest competition, there's 15 guys out there that I consider tough competition. We're all really close in our speed. It seems like the top 10 or 15 pretty close. We're all out there busting our butt. Everybody's stepped up their training and everything. We've really taken it to another level. It takes so much endurance and hard work to get where we're at, and it's just a lot of tough competition out there this year. The beating the odds was a really good opportunity for me to kind of get myself out there, kind of so people could, kind of see who I am, and for all of us, for Caleb, Sage, and for all of us, just kind of give some of the fans and other racers, an idea of who we are and what we do, and it's just, I think it's made me want to step it up a little bit more, because, now I know that there's, I'm not just an average, people know who I am now, maybe a little more than they used to, so it's I just try to go out there and do my best, and it's just not necessarily any more pressure. I just try to do the best I can, and just see how it goes. At the end of the year, I'd really like to see myself in the top 5 in the Pro-Am. Kind of got off to a rough start. Not really the start I was looking for on the season. Like I said, the competition's really stepped up this year, and it takes a lot of, got to have everything dialed in just right to make things work, and still trying to get there, still trying to get everything dialed in. I don't know, I'm somewhere inside the top 10 in the points. It's almost a challenge just to qualify, it seems like, with as stiff as the competition is, if you slip up, one race, it's liable to hurt you on the whole weekend. And so I've just been trying to concentrate on, getting good starts and, making sure I'm in the best shape I can be in, and just do my best each weekend, and hopefully catch a break, and at the end of the season find myself where I want to be. And then as far as next year, kind of depends on how I finish up this year. Like to definitely win a few overalls before I think about going pro. We'll just see how the rest of the season goes. Might do Pro-Am again next year, maybe a full year or half a year Pro-Am next year, and just see how it goes. I don't want to jump into the pro class too early. I want to get some as much experience as I can before I step up to pro. Definitely get some wins under my belt, and get a little more consistent on my starts and finishes and everything. If I wasn't racing, I'd be in school. I'd be in college, actually going back in the fall still, but I took the spring off to concentrate on training and racing. But other than that, I'd be still work on the farm some, my dad. I'd be doing a lot more of that if I wasn't racing. But can't really see myself not doing it. We've been doing it for so long, it's just second nature. Can't imagine not having this, not, being able to be with all my friends and stuff at all the races, and it's just how it is, I guess. It's getting tough, especially with, the expenses of, gas prices and everything just makes it tough, all the traveling and stuff. But it's not as bad this year. We've got a lot of good sponsors behind the team helping us out. Really makes things a lot easier, takes some of the worries and stuff away. But it's not too bad. We got, the trailer I stay in at the races instead of, going to hotels and stuff like that. But it's still expensive, traveling all over the country, racing all summer and, practicing and everything. And definitely need as much support as I can get. And, if there's a way, for me to afford to keep doing it, I'm going to keep doing it as long as I can, and just keep working hard. I'd really like to thank all of my teammates, George Cortis, Aaron for letting me come here and ride, and Bobby, everybody, all my teammates for helping me out. Um, all the sponsors, Cernix, Answer Suzuki, Kellogg's, the Media All-Stars, Walsh, Fox Shocks, been a lot of help. Mike Walsh has also been a lot of help to me. All Douglas Wheels, Maxxis Tires, Pro Taper, Full Bore, Yoshimura, got some good pipes and good motor and stuff. Just RPM, everybody that's helped me out and everything, all our sponsors.